Smackdown, Smackdown. Now let me know what y'all think about Smackdown down in the comments. Logan Paul and John Cena feud heating up, and it's about to come to an end this Saturday night. Street Profits get the ups tonight. Charlotte Flair, let's hope Charlotte Flair is not injured again, really injured. We'll talk about that. Michin don't got no friends in the end for the win. Oh man, well, welcome to the main event. I be your host, Main Event Fro. This is the most unhinged wrestling podcast on YouTube. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. This is your Smackdown review. And before we get started, I am a little under the weather. If y'all can't tell, I can't get as hype as I want to get. My vertigo kicked back in a little the other night, and so I ain't feeling too hyped up and too pumped. I'm kind of trying to get my eyesight ready, because I really can't miss no days of work. Can't afford to miss no days of work, and that sucks. But we working here tonight. Logan Paul kicks off the show. John Cena comes out and apologizes to the little kid he insulted earlier this year, when really Triple H and TKO should be apologizing to the little boy. No. Triple H and TKO should be apologizing to John Cena for that bum ass heel turn run that he had. That's what should be going on right now. But the Street Profits get interviewed backstage. Bo Dallas tried to cause a little confusion between the two. Then we get Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss coming down the ramp for their match. They get taken out by the Secret Harvest. Well, Charlotte got took out by the Secret Harvest, right? They attacked the injured knee, which made the match a 1-on-1 with Alexa Bliss versus Chelsea Green. Alexa Bliss ends up coming out on top. We get a post-match beatdown for Flair to hop back out to help Alexa Bliss. Then they capitalized on Charlotte Flair, but before Chelsea Green could hit her finish move, like Charlotte Flair kind of like went down before Chelsea Green hit her full move. Now, I don't know if that was an accident or what, but Charlotte Flair was favoring her right leg. She was holding her right leg instead of her injured leg, right? So let's just hope Charlotte Flair didn't get injured in that moment. Sami Zayn was getting interviewed backstage. Aleister Black got a video promo. Fight me, going back to his old gimmick. Fight me, why don't somebody fight me? But now his video promo was against Damian Priest. So that feud continues. Michin versus Kiana James in a quick match, because Kiana James tried to hit Michin with the business case, and Michin just rolled up for the 1-2-3. Now we get a post-match beatdown. Julia smash up Michin on the steps on the outside. Nobody comes help, because B fell back with the Street Profits. She was like, fuck Michin. Jade was already like, fuck you, Michin. So Michin didn't have nobody to back her up. You would think Zelina Vega would come help, huh? But we haven't seen Zelina since her last title match, huh? But Michin gets the win, and she will be going after Julia for her United States Championship. Drew comes out, and Randy comes out. Randy says, I didn't do that for Cody Rhodes. I did that because I think you're a dickhead. Then they fight. Randy came out on top by taking down Drew. Then security comes out. Then Randy takes out security with RKOs. Get ready to punt Drew McIntyre, but Drew McIntyre rolls out the ring. Now, that feud, I thought it was going to be at Clash in Paris, but obviously it's not. And we also got an extra match added. Instead of Drew versus Randy, we got Wyatt Six versus the Street Profits. Nick Aldis was talking to Randy backstage. Randy gave him some liquor. Drew pulls up. He wanted the liquor, but Nick Aldis said he gonna drink it. And Truth was like, my bad, dog. But anyway, truth being truth. Melo and Miz versus Street Profits. It was a match. Bo Dallas and his group came out, the YS6. They came out and the Miz was startled. He was in a trance. He took his eye off the ball, and that cost them the match. So Street Profits win, and they're going after the titles at Clash in Paris. Jade pulled up on Tiffany backstage, letting her know that she got a #1 contendership for the title. So we'll be getting Jade versus Tiffany again. Then we get our main event, Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa. And you already know the MFT tried to interfere in this match, but out come Jimmy, out come Jacob Fatu to even the odds. It still wasn't even, but you know what I'm talking about. To even the odds with Sami Zayn, it left Sami Zayn and Solo in a singles match. Sami Zayn defeats Solo Sikoa. So I was wrong. I was wrong, but I was right. I was wrong about Sami Zayn was going to lose the match with Solo. I was right that Sami Zayn would eventually capture the United States Championship. So I was wrong and I was right. And it was surprising to me that they let Sami Zayn get it this early. I guess this is punishment, though. I think this is something like a punishment towards Rikishi. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know about the Roger Jackson situation, and that company he did that stuff in was like part of Rikishi. You know what I'm saying? Rikishi part of that company, rather. And I do think that this was like, okay, y'all know how the companies do. We got to punish you. We got to punch. Somebody got to get punished for it. And I think this was Rikishi punishment. It going through Solo. And they could no longer keep the title on Solo because of maybe the backlash that's been going on. Now, I don't know if it's going to affect Jimmy or Jay, but I'm pretty sure it's going to affect Jey Uso because I guarantee you he's taking a pin at Clash in Paris. So, oh no, man. Y'all know how these companies do, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Smackdown down in the comments. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'll be the main event, and I'll catch you all in the next main event. Peace.